So it's pretty good. But anyway, today we are going to build the Faukwaa. So what does Faukwaa mean? I had to look it up. It's like it's Chinese, and it means like to show off or something. Faukwaa meaning. Let's see. It means boasting or exaggerating in Cantonese, apparently. I'll show you. So you can trust my explanation. Flamboyant, pompous, pretentious, yeah. Oh, it's used in both simplified and traditional Chinese. So that is what it means. And I think, yeah, so if you look, the pink is, I don't know. Like there's two different pronunciations. I think one is depending on where it's coming from or how it's used. Okay, that's your Chinese lesson for the day. Worst teacher ever. Worst teacher ever. All right, let's unbox this thing. Let me move this stuff out so we can just get started right away. They announced the next keyboard meet in Tokyo. It will be May 4th, which is during Golden Week here, so a lot of people have time off. So I'm pretty sure that that's going to be a pretty busy event and probably will sell out quickly. I'm going to see if I can get a booth table for the event. And then next weekend is a mini meet with a few of us here. So we're gonna have a mini meetup, and also there might be a meetup in Korea if there are people in Korea that are going to go to that one. But that's also a mini meetup, not a big meetup. So let's take this out. And then also in Down Under, they announced the meetup in September. I forget what city. I just know it's in. Oh wait, this is gonna like. Okay, no, it's fine. It's in Australia. So I think I'm going to try to get down there because I've never been to Australia. I should probably go to New Zealand too, just since I'm there. Maybe I can meet Mr. Doc. He can let me stay at his house. Just kidding. Yeah, Beige, the meetup. Are you going to go to the meetup in September? Okay, let's take this out. So it comes in a box, and then that box is sort of sealed up, and has a tearaway to open it, and then it comes in this plastic sort of outer case, and that has two parts interior. This is Chinese on here, which I don't know. I will not pronounce it properly. Then we have the Faukwaa. So it is hot swap only. The meetup is called. Give me one moment. Give me a moment. Let me go to my Instagram. See who this is. Good thing I can. It's called Actuated Australia. So if you go, let's see, do they have a website? Probably. Let me see if they have it. Actuated Australia. It's the same. It's in Melbourne. I guess it was the one by Custom KBD last year. That's all I see. But their Instagram account is new. Royal Randwick Racecourse, Kensington Room. I don't know where that is. But anyway, That's the meetup in September 28th. So go if you're gonna go. I don't know when registration opens. I don't know where any of those places are that I just mentioned either. So, all right, so let's unbox this. So we have this. This is usually the accessories, including the PCB. Let's open this up. Yes. So if you go to Cafe J Discord, you'll be able to keep up with information there as well, I'm pretty sure. All right, so this comes with a lot of different optional accessories that it includes. Also, it has what are these things? I don't know what these are. They are not stabilizer spacers. Okay, so maybe we need a manual. We have a badge here. We have the center. We have all of this other stuff and a lot of these things, which these spacers for the badges, maybe some of these, I don't know, washers, spacers. We'll figure it out. We might have to look at the diagram. All right, or when we take it apart, we'll figure it out. Then we have this. This is, it says open. What is this? Doesn't say what it is though. Like these, it says, okay, plate support column, FR4 gasket support column, silicone ring, standoff screw, other stuff. There's a lot of parts in this. Hello, Mr. Corn. How's it going? This shipped already, yes. Hello, Mr. Mocha. I got it actually last week. Actually this week, Tuesday. No, Monday. Like they shipped, I got the notification on Saturday and it arrived on Monday. So I think they just sent the notification a bit later. So then we have all these small, tiny patches. So you can make this custom a bit to how you like, which is nice. So that's sort of the signature thing of Matrix boards recently. We have some, what is this, PE foam, plate foam, or PCB foam, sorry. Then we have the one side of the PCB. So it is split. Also, yeah, I did read it supports 8K polling. What do you use 8K polling for? Gaming? Is that for gaming? We don't use this stuff, so we just put this back in here. But it supports 8K polling, so you have to enable it. Otherwise, it's by default just the same. Can't get over the name. Oh, right. Yes. Also makes me think of the F word as well. But I looked it up. It actually means like sort of flamboyant or boisterous, like that. Those are the meanings. All right, so we do need all of this stuff if we're going to change stuff out. So, but hopefully if we disassemble the main unit, we'll understand how all of this other stuff goes in. Let's put this back here for now. Let's open up the main unit. So, yeah, where's the ribbon? Oh, ribbon is here. Standoff, silicone ring, plate support column, other, must be in this other one. Now, I don't know, it has like two names. Mr. Hat. Who is Mr. Hat, by the way? Mr. Hat. Is this your first Matrix? This is not my first. I do have a 8XV3. But that is still very simple. So this is my first crazy Matrix. If you want to put it into two camps, like sort of standard in control Matrix, like the 2.0 and the 3, even the 3. Then you have the crazy ass Matrix, which has, you know, millions of parts and interchangeable pieces and badges and everything. Most people can't tell the difference. Okay. Yes, it's sort of like resolution eventually, or frame rate, right? So video frame rates. Anyone tried graphite powder on a keyboard? I have not. I've seen some videos of people testing it. Primarily I saw on Alps, but it seemed to just be messy and not really do much. That was from that video. No, the ribbon cable is not here. This is... Oh, it actually has pictures of what it is. Screws and bump-ons. Okay. Ribbon cable. No. It's a ribbon in here. Let's open this up. Okay. But also, you know, Matrix packaging is top tier packaging as well. I think the unboxing experience is quite nice. So of course, check your keyboard. What is this? It has a user manual. Oh, that is nice. Hey, it's a user manual that comes with the board that I don't have to actually go online and scan a QR code to get open. To what? What did I say? To get open. Oh, these are the leaf springs. So this actually has FR4 leaf springs. And that's what all of these things are here. So these are FR4. Yeah, so these are FR4 leaf springs. Interesting. See? Did I not know what I was getting myself into? Also, I am reading the manual. So you guys should feel good. I'm reading the manual. So we have the manual out. What is this? We have auth cards. Certificate. What is order? Why does it say order? I don't know why. Okay. Also, here's another very nice design feature of this box. So as you know, I complain, like, you sort of have to choose if you get a carrying case or a nice box. You usually can't get both. Sometimes you can, but usually you can't. Right? Right? We only need it for this. The title is changing. Thanks. I don't... CC Horledge CP. Nice. Is input latency, so is that similar to the Wooding switches? Like you can change the... But that's just the actuation point, right? I don't know. Too much. Too complicated. Alright, so here we go. Oh, what was I saying? Okay, so remember with keyboards, you usually have to choose between receiving it in a carrying case. So then the packaging is very, just the brown cardboard box, and they slap it in the box chip. Or you can have a nice box like this, and, But then the problem is what do you do afterwards, like after you build it and you want to store it for a bit? Because some people have more than one board. Some people. I don't know who would have more than one board. Like what is the point of that? But anyway, for those that have more than one board and want to sort of package this up in a box, it's nice they have this piece here, which is removable, so that when you have it built, your keycaps and everything can sit in here, and then you can put it in this box, which is pretty smart. So nice thinking, nice job on that. I applaud you for thinking of your users like that. So that was good. That's a good, nice thing. So let's take this out, shall we? Okay. I did inspect it. because you should inspect things as soon as you get it so that you can complain if there's a problem. All right, Mr. Hat Faukwaa, standard plastic wrapping. So I think you can tell almost who the menu is by how their packaging is. This seems a bit stronger than other boards I've had, this plastic wrap. Also, who was it? Someone was saying, I think it was Simon, Black Simon, that when someone packages, makes their packaging, and if they can not wrap the keyboard up in like a microfiber, and if they can just put it out like in a clear bag, because then customs can just look through the bag and see what it is versus having to completely open up everything. I think he's onto something. So this is, what was the name of this one? This is the sparkly one. The sparkly, there are two colors. This sort of silver and then this black sparkly one. Nebula, thank you. Yeah, see, I can't even remember. Maybe it's a sign of old age. So, but anyway, we have it in the Nebula finish. So Nebula is a bit different than, what is the other one? This one is only silver flake in it. It's not rainbow flake. So there was no rainbow flake option. But matrix finishes are really nice. Unlike other coated finishes, this is actually pretty smooth, which is really impressive. So I think matrix has a really, big advantage on that. But look at all of these. Like, I think this small badge is interchangeable. This is interchangeable. I'm not sure if these little diamond things are interchangeable. This order. I don't understand the order, but whatever. That's interchangeable. This is interchangeable. This, I believe. This badge. This little small thing up here. These two big parts here. They've already started selling or starting group buys for custom accent piece here. I think, what was it? It was wasn't Spider-Man. What was it? It was something. What was it? But you have to, the trick is, if you want to keep up with that, you do have to join their Discord. They're going to get you to join Discord. So I don't know of other hobbies that besides gaming that you really are dependent on Discord, but so Beige Lad, you just send me, you tell me which one, I'll reply back to you. But then let's see. So let me go. So yeah, you have to join their Discord. Let me bring it up here. I'll show you. Can I? Soon I can leave. I've been leaving some Discords, which is good. But hold on. Oh, it's the Joker. I'm sorry. It's the Joker. Here, I'll bring it up here. Which is actually pretty cool. If you like the Joker. So it has like two different variations. This is the dancing one, and this is the sort of classic one, and has a top part and a bottom part. So yeah, if they make more, like I saw that they had the Gundam one, if they released that, I would probably pick that one up or something a bit more along those lines. I enjoy the Joker, but I'm not like why so serious? I think this is the trolley, and this is the Lego. They even have Lego Joker. So this guy's a big fan. I think that's Lego Joker, right? Because there is a Lego Batman series, right? But yeah, it's really nice. So this is where Matrix does a good job. And really the margins are in the accessories, I think. It's in PCBs, plates, and all of these add-ons. So I think it's a very good business model. Look, the bump-ons are already installed on this as well, so that's nice. So let's take it apart. It only has, so that's why it was a bit rattly. It only has, 3 screws. 3 screws installed right now, which is fine. So let's take that apart. As stuff is falling down. Stuff be falling down. Let's see what size. I think these are not Torx, but it still works. You can feel the crunchy grains, like when the threads they're not perfectly cleaned out. You feel a little bit of that crunch. That's what I felt right now. Okay, let's put this in here in my screw tray holder for now. I have plenty of screw trays, but they're all occupied with other screws because I haven't bothered to clean it up everything yet. So let's see. Okay, are these magnetic? No, are they? One of these things is not magnetic. Okay. Probably the screwdriver. I'm not sure. Does anyone know all the meanings of all of this stuff? So like, this says matrix. So I figured out what this one is. It's matrix. But like these, I don't know why there's a B on this one and there's a butterfly on the silver one. Does anyone know? Like, just design choice, I guess. All right, so this is also quite wide. Take this out, but here I can bring this up. I can show you maybe from this view, the shininess of it, or the sparkles. Can you see the sparkles? I think you can see the sparkles. It's pretty nice. Let's put this back farther. Okay, let's get another foam. I should just put a desk pad out again. Put this here. Okay. All right, and then we have, let's see, okay, so this is like RGB stuff. We have more foam here, bottom. So this is plate foam, and this is, okay, so here we have the ribbon cable, so that's good. So I assume we have to lift this off, and then this goes, I think we should probably keep this bottom foam in case of bottoming out, primarily, not for really sound reasons, just for protecting the bottom. Okay, so then it's on both sides here. So I think it feels like it's going to be a bit complicated if you want to change out this bottom part. Like, actually no, it's fine, because these are independent components here, and then you just have the screws here and some screws back here. So it should be reasonable if you want to change it out. Okay, but just let's take this, keep these here for now. And should we open up the manual? Hey, did I toss the other foam that was, yeah, here it is. Okay. It's fine, everything's fine. Aren't most of those magnetic now? This one looks, the bottom looks screwed in. The top, yeah, these are all screws. No magnets. No magnets here. You can see, oh sorry. You can see that it's all screws. Right. Look at all those screws. Look at all the hardware in this. So let's see. Accessory box. So wait. Is this? No. PCB assembly. So we have to actually... What? Do we have to actually screw the... Please note that the stabilizer needs to be installed after the PCB foam is placed in the PCB to avoid unnecessary disassembly. Yeah, okay. Do I have to actually... So there are standoffs, so... okay. Because this is hot swap, I guess. So they're asking to actually use standoffs, and it screws everything together, including, you know, just sandwiches the foam in between. But you don't have to use the foam. But do you have to use the standoffs? Anyone? Thoughts? Do we have to use standoffs? $5.1 accessory box. This sort of reminds me of the... What was that tinted Alice? I have one. But that was magnetic, but these things sort of remind me of that. Alright, so we need... so we have standoffs, plate support column, FR4 gasket support column. Wait. 5-1. Are these late? Okay. 5. What? This is 5. Okay, so these screws are in this one. That's nice. And then you have number 6, number 7, and box number 1, which is this plate support column. So everything is labeled here in the manual, which is good, and similar to almost like IKEA, where they number the stuff. That's nice. Let's hold off on the PCB stuff and just figure out. Okay, so I think, hold on, let's check. Okay, so we just take this out. Okay, let's just take this. Take this tape off for now. So we need this out later. This goes here because this has to go under the gas or under the leaves. So I don't know how much of a, well, does it really? I don't know. Nah, I don't know. I'm confused already, and I'm reading the manual. This is why reading the manual sometimes isn't good. Let's get a spudger. Just spudger this down. Builds, commands, Shoney's. Just build. Hello. Oh, sorry, is it wrong? I will fix it. It's not in there. It's in my secret spot. Hold on, let me fix it. Let me fix, please. Also, I should fix what keyboard I have too. hold on one sec. So we have, hold on, let's see if I can cheat this. Do I have this in my list of build stuff? No, I don't. I don't have it. No, I don't. I don't have it here. Okay, so let me just fix this anyway. Thanks, Shonies. How's it going, by the way? Happy, what is it? Saturday? Happy Saturday. I'm hanging in there. So the build today is, let me copy this other one so I have this. Today's build is the Mr. Hat Mother Effing Faukwaa. Wait, now I have to edit that out of the VOD. Make my life harder. All right. No, I'm thinking to myself, what day is it? It is. It is Sunday. I'm going a bit mental. Yeah, I forgot I had yesterday off. What was I doing? Yeah, I'm updating this. So this is the, what is this? Matrix, oh God, I have to stretch. Matrix Lab. Whoa. Lab. Mr. Hat. Faukwaa. With BCPs. TX stabs. And BCP switches. Okay. There's that one done. Then the keyboard is, let me get the keyboard. Do I have it? Let me see. Let me see if I have it somewhere. Angle. Nope. Not there. Angle. Okay. So this is, I see. We have the vertex angle. Let me fix that too. See? So I don't know what I'm doing. Vertex angle with, what is it? With Zaku's. Zaku switches. Okay. I think everything is up to date now. Okay. When are you going to do your first keyboard stream? Do you guys want a sticker? Can have some stickers. Also, we hung out with keyboard 2 weekends ago. I think you know, because I was talking. I couldn't stop talking about it last week. You should go hang out with him. He can give you some streaming tips for when you start your streaming career. Okay. All right, that one is done. Let's see. So we do have. Oh yeah. So yeah, we do need to put these in. But how the heck does this work? I see. Okay, so in these things, I guess we have some things that stick through them. Then those will align to the plate or to the top housing or something. Really good description there. Really good description there, buddy. All right, so we have to, so these two, one goes here, only one. They give you an extra one, so this one goes here. To break the, it's like model building, right? You have to do those build videos where you make all the clippy sounds. So that would go there. And then within this are all the little rubber bitties. Rubber bitty bobbers, right? These are, let's see what these things are. Oosh. Oosh, 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 oosh. Okay. Okay. So these remind me of Vertex, the little bumpers. So these are alignment bumpers. But do they? But what? But how? But how? How do these go in? What in the freak? What? I'm concerned. Okay, they go here. Okay. These go, I assume, into here, right? And then there's going to be a different one. Wait a second. So this is box number 1. Okay. This is box number 1. Wait a sec. I'm confused. Is there another box? And then we have these ones. Wait a sec. So number 3s go on the top of the plate. Okay. Where'd the number 2s go? I need a number 2. Show me, where does number 2 go? Or is this wrong? FR4 gasket support column. Plate support column. Silicon ring. I think I want to say they messed up on the instructions. I think these go here. These are like little bumpers that go here. And then you have these that go onto the gasket. So these go onto these gaskets here, which would be number 4. I just think this is not right. What? Yeah, so it shows the exploded view. If you need a firmer typing feel, I see. What? Wait. FR4 gasket support column. Wait. I think their instruction is wrong. I think these, yeah, these are the support columns. So either they're in the wrong bag or they're labeled wrong. Plate support column. These are the gasket support column. But these have to go onto the... Oh, yeah, so this would make it stiffer, right? Because they are basically holding up these things. I think this instruction manual is a bit not correct. I think they put the numbers wrong. So if you want it stiffer, you use the plate support column, which are not the support column. Yeah, I think, or they put these in the wrong bag. No, this is the right bag, but I think these are wrong, right? So this doesn't make sense, because these would go here, and then that would make it stiffer. but you need to have these, so this cannot be optional. The number 2 FR4 gasket support column. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I'm confused. What did I do wrong? Hello, Mr. Kupo. How's it going? So, right, like these are the ones that go. Like, you need these here. Right? I don't see any way around this part. Because these are the main. This is the main feature, I assume. I assume. Because otherwise you're not going to line anything. So I think their instruction is wrong. I don't want to, like, say... But you have to have this. Okay, and then this goes here, and then you have the number 5 screws from this that then go in to the center part of this. Very ominously. Yeah, like, tell them I say hello. But, you know, like, hello. That's how I want you to say, like, hello. Let's put these in this. So we can keep these organized here a bit. Oh, look, I will forget that they're in there, probably. Just saying, prepare yourselves for me to go, where the heck are those? Okay. This goes here. The thing is, like, is there a way to tighten these up later? Where's the plate, by the way? Where's the plate? Did I leave the plate somewhere? This is like a mystery. Okay, so we have the PCB. The plate was not attached. Wait, where the heck is the PCB? Or, sorry, not PCB, the plates. Where are the plates? Are the plates hiding somewhere else? Is there another layer in here? Oh my god. Okay. This is like a lasagna. There. It's like a lasagna. There's like even farther down in here. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Just a bit mental today. Hello, EQ. What is even the keyboard hobby? You're not in anymore? Congratulations, EQ, for escaping. Okay. We found all the stuff. The plate is also coated the same. That is nice. So let's see if this gets installed here, right? So wait. Yeah, okay. Wait. Which way does this go? That is not right. Here we go. So this will go here. Okay, so yeah, don't tighten these all the way because you may have to. Well, actually, it stays. I guess there's some guides. Yeah, so they have these little guides, so that's also nice. These guide pins, so you can actually sort of tighten it, but I would still leave it slightly loose in case you need to just move it a bit, because you can, if you look, you can tighten those up afterwards, right? So save that. And then the spiky parts face upwards, by the way, I just learned. Because these fill the gaps. These are, you know, apparently they don't like the, there's a bit of plastic on here. So when they inserted these, looks like they scraped some of the some of the paint or something, so there's like a bit of paint that you might want to clean off these. If it bothers you. Otherwise, I just wait for Kohaku raffles now and hope to win. Nice. Yeah, so there'll be more Kohaku raffles. I'm pretty sure. What's the next one? Have they announced the next one yet? Then we need 2, 4, 6, 7. 2. How many? 3, 6. Okay, they give 1 extra. That's nice. 1 spare in case you are low skilled and or super strong and break 1. Or not talented like me. So we need 7, right? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Because only this is the small one. So 3, 6, 7. Yeah, 1 extra. Let's throw these extra biddies away. Don't need these. Let's just save them for some weird reason. Do you guys save your fingernail clippings and put them in a jar? I was watching something or someone posted that they do that. That's pretty creepy. Is that a Chinese thing? I think it's a Chinese person I know that did that. It's the last board you want? This is what you say. This is what you say now. Something will come along that will catch your fancy, and you'll be like, oh, okay, I'll make the exception for that one. But actually, I haven't seen too much announced that I've gotten really excited about recently. Have you? I'm waiting for Type K, and then F1 V2. Anything else? So this came in. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else really that I'm waiting on. I have some boards here still, but I have unbuilt. But I don't know if there's anything really. Oh, the work one. Yeah, okay, yeah. That thing. That I'm waiting for. But that will probably take another year, probably, because that's a commission board. And it's going to Benz Jr. and also Wally Patina, so that's going to take a while. EQ, you can never escape. It's like Hotel California, right? You're more than welcome to come in, but once you do, you cannot go. Have any of you been watching Tokyo Vice? So I started watching that because they put season 1 on Netflix. It's quite it's nice seeing all the scenes from the area. I read some article that said it's like one of the most filmed, or has the most filmed shots across Tokyo, I guess, or something. I don't know. And you can't actually see when they're filming these dramas, because they do have to sort of close off areas, but they can only close off a certain amount of space. So it's the struggle is real. And then if they film that, they're usually filming really early usually they're filming really early in the morning, because you still get decent light, but you don't have all the people, right? Like at 5 in the morning. Only the people trying to go home because they missed the last train. All right. Okay, I'm still concerned about what to do with these standoffs. Do I need these standoffs or not? I think you need them if you're going to be constantly swapping out the switches, because it helps support everything together, right? But I don't know. I'm sort of torn. I'm sort of torn, to be honest. Oh, should I make sure that all of these are actually pointing the right direction? Should we super critical of our build? This is like OCD levels of concern here. I have to have all of these pointing the right way. Because obviously there's a right way and a wrong way. Let's fix this. If they didn't want it to be this way, they wouldn't have printed a logo on the, or text. They would just have printed the whatever symbols on here. You wouldn't have to worry about it. What color do you want EQ for your, what's your desired color? Yeah, I guess I was fortunate to get both that and the Lena in Seoul. But the Lena was sort of happenstance. Because I actually could have put more effort into it, but I wasn't paying attention. So my strategy was to put in some of the tickets for the raffle for each session. So morning, afternoon, but I just sort of went ham and just split it up right away. I should have waited, because then if I would have paid attention and known I won the Kohaku one in the, it was the first raffle version, there was 3 during the day, and then I could have saved the other tickets and put them in for other things like the Della, but I wasn't smart. I wasn't smart and just sort of messed it up. So this uses, what is the software that this uses? I think it uses, I don't think it uses, I think it uses Vile. Does it use Vile? I forgot. We have some extra rubber, so it's nice to have one sort of extra of everything. One extra pair of these gaskets. Okay. So yeah, like it said, if you want this to be stiffer feeling, you have to put the little stands off on the bottom. So those are in the bag number 1. So they have this mislabeled in the instructions. So you have to use these these are the number 2 that go on here. And if you want it to be stiffer, then you put the number 1s here in the little spots under, because then it basically, these rest on it and they don't have any, they have greatly reduced spring flexibility. What? I don't know what the word is. I'm just going with that. Okay. So let's move on. I guess we do need, I guess we need the standoffs. Do we need the standoffs? I guess it's fine. Let's put, because actually in this area you're not really going to get a lot of flex. All your flex is coming from these points. Like you rarely are getting, unless the PCB has flex cuts and the plate has matching flex cuts, are you really going to notice that much flex within the PCB? That's my opinion. You can take it or leave it. A lot of people leave it. I'm just saying. Right, so let's break these off. Let's break these off here. Oops. So, yeah, actually. And then just hold it flat on the seam, pretty much. Because basically, I don't know if you've ever taken like sheet metal or something and like you keep bending it, then eventually makes it weak in that spot. That's essentially what we're doing here. That's already perforated, which makes it easy. You see you have these like little teeth here, so we'll use the angle or the side cutter and just snip those off. So avoid filing or sanding, because it will create little fine dust particles, which if you breathe a lot in is very bad for your health. So, public safety warning, wear eye protection. Wear eye protection as well while you do this. All right, let's do this one too. Oh, these are also color coded. For some reason there's a, I mean, they went all out. They could have used the same color for both, but because it's two parts, they chose to make them two different colors, which matches the overall. So yeah, they're just thinking about all the little details, because the top, the top accent piece is two different colors as well, from left side to right side. It's all the details. Okay. I have this, and then we're going to use this. Let's see. Let me get my garbage can here. I have too much stuff. I hope to one day have enough space. I wish to have enough space so I can have like a streaming setup plus a racing sim rig. I do want to get back. I want to do that because I can't go and race in real life. You can, but you just need a car first of all, which I don't have. And also it's convenient because I also requires less time. Just jump into your rig at home. Okay, so sorry, I'm doing this off the camera. I'm just using this small cutter to cut the teeth off. You may not have to really worry about it, but sometimes they do interfere. Okay, one done. Let's check this other one. Yeah. I don't know why I'm suffering with doing this. Okay. Could probably use a nail clipper as well. But nail clippers are usually round, so maybe it's annoying. Okay. Almost done. Okay. I think we're good. This also delivered quite quickly. I think we're all used to the olden days when things took quite a long time. This is sped right up. Let's see. Okay, we have these extra. So yeah, they gave a lot of extra bump-ons and stuff. Let's put these screws in. I put them in the bag and now I threw them out of the bag. Make up your mind. What do you want to do? Hello, Conan. How's it going? Everyone's lurking. It's a lurking kind of day. So we're building this. What we found is that the instruction manual is not quite accurate in what it's telling you to do. I think their number 1 and number 2 labels are flipped around, but we're going to go with what we think is right. Let's get the bump-ons and then just assemble this PCB stuff. So what's it saying to do? PCB assembly. So we're not going to use the foam, but we probably still need the standoffs. We need to put the stabs in. So I did these stabs up earlier. Put these in here. This goes on this side here, like this. This will go on this side here, like that. So even these are split colored. As mentioned earlier, these will keep just in case. Where did these go? It's fine. Then we get these other stuff. Then you guys can help decide what color stuff we should do. So for this, we're gonna do. What should we do? Oh, okay. So this one, unlike sort of other Alice boards, usually it's like a 2.25 or 2.75 on the left, and then a 1 or 1.5U to the right of the left space bar. Here they don't do that. It's the opposite. So I have to look up something. Because if you do 2.75 on both sides, you're probably not going to have the space bars for that in your kit. Give me one sec. Let me see if I can see what this kitting is. So the kit I have has 2.75, 2.25, and 2U. 2.75, so we should do 2.75 and 2.25. We can't do, unfortunately we can't do both because I don't have extra space. I do, but I have to dig for them and I don't want to dig for them. It's freaking lazy guy. Alvin, hello, I will hydrate, thank you. How's it going? We'll put Mitklan on this one because it's colorful. I think it suits this. So we'll do 2.75 because I'm a left thumb shift guy. I know, shake your head. Oh, also this is nice too because they have this spaced out, so it's like 2.25, or sorry, not. It's 2.75 and 2.25, so these are actually gapped out enough where you could use clip-ins. I didn't check this, so I actually got these screw-ins for this. But these are not. Why did I do this? Oh yeah, and also they're long pole, so it's fine. It's fine. I have these. We'll use these because we are using BCPs for this, so let's just get the long poles out. Do you agree with my decision? Okay, so I don't. My complaint again, as normal, is clear washers are pain. Okay, you probably don't need to use them, but we're gonna use them because I just like to use them to spread the force out. Spread the force. Then just do finger tight. If you over tighten your stabs, you can create them to compress and then make them feel, basically distort the shape, which will make them feel like super tight. You don't want that. So we'll do 2.75 on the left side and 2.25 on the right side. Okay, and then let's see, it does not support other, so of course it's already shortened right shift because it has arrow cluster, and it does not support split backspace, so you do need to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of stabs. 5 2U stabs. So that means your standard TKL kit won't work. You have to get a extra 2U from somewhere. Alvin, how's it going? Have you been out busy taking more photos lately? They are nice.
EMLE B is da 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 namu namu number an unicorn collector in the world.
Oh, okay, so the bot only welcomes you when you type and not when you redeem something. Interesting. Nice. Enjoy. Yeah, get out. I should go out. It's been rainy the last couple days. Maybe tomorrow I'll bring my camera in. But I have a meeting. I was going to go to the local or the garden nearby my office and take some video because the sakura are out. The sakura and people are drinking underneath the sakura. It's a good time. This year is really late. So I don't know if it's really late this year, but seems later. I think the previous years they have been early because it warmed up so quickly. But this year it warmed up and some started to bloom, and then it got cold again. So then all the main ones, the light pink ones, last week they started blooming. They like one day they're not there, and then the next day they're like all full on blooming. So it's one of those days. Do you have cherry blossoms there, Alvin? Probably, but they probably are already bloomed because it's warm where you are. Okay, so we have this side done. Let's just finish up with this side. We just need 2 more here. And then we do have to do the what are these? The spacers. So yeah, there's a lot of good thing it's not a solder build because there's a lot of little bitties. I mean, it would be fine because then you don't need to use the spacers, but it's sort of annoying. We don't, but we have a tree that is somewhat like that. Okay, I had like a seasonal one that you guys all are excited that welcomes spring. You don't have winter there. So just like, okay guys, it's gonna start getting hot. So that's also the same here. Like, it's more of a sign of get ready, it's gonna start getting hot and humid and you're not gonna enjoy yourself soon. But Golden Week will be is coming up. So Golden Week is the sort of long vacation period because it's not consecutive days of holiday. It's more like there are many holidays spread out through the week, so people will just take the extra days off. Historically, a lot of businesses closed then, but all the retail stores are still open because they can make money. Why not? And then I think restaurants are now staying open because it's tourism and sort of even domestic tourism is really big business, and then of course international tourism. So it is getting a bit crazy again, going around. Just it's good though for Japan economy. What isn't good, well, it is good for Japan economy, but not good for people that live here. Is the yen is again in the pooper. I need to place some more orders, but it's in US dollars and it kills me. Kills me every time. So I'm talking to the guy that's to treat Mr. Treeleaf, but it sort of makes me annoyed that people just don't directly answer the questions that I have. Like I asked, okay, is this an invoiced price for this? Or are there still fees on top of it, like the transaction fees? And then what is the declared value? Can you declare it for this amount? And just doesn't take the time to answer the actual question. So I'm like, okay, maybe that it's not that important. I'm just getting my fingerprints off. It's not critical to do this step either. I'm just doing it because it's how I am. It's just how I am. All right, so we have now these things. So we have to do these things. These are the standoffs, and are there? Oh. Let's just do this. Oh, I found the other one. Okay. Sorry. These clear washers. Okay, I prefer that. So I prefer the red FR4 washers because you don't really lose those. All right, so now we have sort of the standoffs and these other additional tiny screws. So these number 4-1, 4-2, 4-3. Okay, so yeah, basically for this, we can go from the bottom first. Yeah, basically. So the flat pan head, I guess is the term. Flathead screws go from the bottom, and then the, oh god, what's the name? The recessed ones, recessed head ones, cone head ones go from the plate. You can sort of tell because the plate has that machined that way, so that they can sit flush with the surface of the plate. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, this takes a little bit of dexterity. That's the word, right? That's the word, right? Dexterity. All right. Okay, so we have to sort of separate these out. Yeah, there's a lot of little bits in this. So just look for the holes, I guess. Not the switch holes, not where the switches go, by the way. Just find the holes where you think, hey, there's no switch that goes there. You can check the diagram in the manual if you want, or you can play Where's Waldo and try to find the holes. Okay. Should be. Is there not one in the center? There's not one there. Okay, there's one here. And then if you have extra screws for this step, you should probably just have one extra screw and one extra standoff. I don't think they actually show you. Let's see. On this page, they show you where they all are. So if you want to know where they all are, just look at this one. So we have these done. Wait. There should be one here, but there is not. And there should be one here, but there is not. So they removed those. Yeah, there's not, right? No. Okay, so it's only here on the outer part. Then same here, there's none on this center part anymore. I think the LED or the traces would have interfered with that position, so they left them out. Because if you imagine, this is where the LEDs are going, so they need all the traces there, I think. Otherwise, yeah, there's no spot, even though, okay. So don't read the manual, because the manual will just confuse you. See? Don't read the manual. Just wing it. Winging it is the best way. You'll get something completely unique. Alright. I should put this VOD up soon so people can know how to build their matrix. Unless this changed from the proto. I don't know. Yeah, definitely there's not as many standoff points. Okay. I wish they had solder PCB. But do you think manufacturers will go away from offering solder PCBs and just do hot swap? I feel like it's sort of the direction. Like, imagine eventually solder PCBs being more expensive than hot swap. I could imagine that. All right, so we're going to use BCPs. These are black cherry pies. How do you make a BCP? So it's a cherry, black cherry. That's the black cherry part. And the pie part, what are the stems from? Are these creams? I don't know. Maybe creams. I'm really good at describing the situation. All right, so this goes here, and this one goes over here, right? So I'm wondering if we should lightly put this in. I'm debating if we should put this in first or screw this in first or last. Can do it lightly. Then go back over them. So I do like to, I'm from the school of do things lightly tight first and then go back and tighten them. But you have to remember to do that last step, otherwise it's gonna not be good. All right, so then the tip for this is, check your pins and then put your pins in. Sort of feel the pins and then push in. Okay. There. And use like some foam or something, because I've still seen people that have been breaking off their sockets. So you want to be careful. So we did 2.75. So that means this will be on the inner one, because this will be 1.5 here. Let's see, did we? Okay, we can use our nifty switch puller. Make sure everything's fine. Oh yeah, in Japan, it is also Formula One plus Formula Drift Japan is happening in the same weekend. How do you pick? I have, as some of you know, been out shooting photos at Formula Drift. So I know the feeling of being there. Sometimes I'm like, I actually miss just being with the people. I don't miss doing the photography because, friggin', it's hard work. Then you're baking in the sun. Hello, Mochin. How's it going? Good morning. Thank you for joining us today. These sockets are pretty tight, actually. Because these sockets are so tight, the risk of sort of popping them off could be high if you're, being careless, being not careful. Okay, so I think we have this on enough where we can tighten these down. Eventually they'll just start spinning in some cases because basically that's how it is. So you can go back to the bottom side, tighten it up, but they may just freely be spinning. Okay, here we go. Tight like you love baking in the sun? And then I complain why I'm feeling lightheaded. Right? The best. Drinking beers in the sun, or drinking alcohol in the sun, and then you're like, because alcohol dehydrates you too, right? Am I wrong? Am I right or wrong? Probably wrong. I've been doing it wrong. Maybe. Yeah, these sockets are really tight. Or it's either the socket or the PCB itself. The pin for the, not the actual socket itself, but where the switch goes into the PCB could be also tight. Has to be beer. Tony says beer. So here we have drinks that are shochu, which are like a cheap alcoholic. I don't know what it's made out of, but you can get it in all the different flavors, and it's like 7% alcohol, so it's sort of stronger than beer, and that's also good for summer days, but can also mess up your your day a bit if you had other things planned. So yeah, I mean, hot swap sockets have their own challenge. Is that the nice way to say? I do. The funny thing, I'm suffering. I have a switch pusher. I have plenty. I think I have some switch pushers left. Maybe I sold out on them. But here I am, suffering when I have the tools to actually make it easier. But I need to save them for customers. It's like being don't get high on your own supply, right? Some beers go up to 11. Yeah, some do go pretty high. Are those beers good though? Let's see, can I see? Like I felt it was a bit chunky, but maybe it's okay. So yeah, just get this flush with this. Okay. Depends. What is your favorite beer? So I personally would drink other things than beer. That's just me. Like I've never really gotten to the point where I enjoy drinking beer. I enjoy like spirits more. Okay. Yeah, like you have to really push these in to get it flush. Okay. More beer? What? Sour beer? Okay. Yeah, there's like fruity beers and stuff. Some of those are okay. Why do I not? What do I not like about beer? I don't know why I don't. I think it's just I don't like the taste of beer. Honey Vice was okay because I think it's fruity. Maybe I just have a sweet tooth and that's the problem. What's the other one? Blue Moon? Blue Moon's sort of okay. But I think Blue Moon you have to... Is that the one you have to put an orange in? I don't remember. Yeah, so you do have to push your... I think it depends on the switches too, but yeah, I feel like I'm having to like really push hard to get this thing like seated 100% flush. So. Okay. I think I have enough switches. I didn't I didn't do anything with these. I think they come pre-lubed, so super lazy. Isn't that shock top? The beer? A beer? I don't know. I have never heard of shock top. So here what's become popular is Brooklyn, and they must have a distributor here or something. Brooklyn and Blue Moon. There are a lot of Japanese microbreweries as well. Become popular. People make their own plum wine as well, which is also good. Uh-oh. Okay,
国宝バブさんは32人の視聴者でストリームを襲来しました。ハートのびっくりマーク。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいよ。
Is it just the timing of our schedules? Hello, Raiders.
ホフブラウンさん、ジャムランドへようこそ。
Faukwaa. Yes. Get the Faukwaa out of here. Well, maybe it's get the Faukwaa out of here. How's it going? Hello, Raiders. I'm David. You probably know that. I'm in Tokyo. Enjoying the sakura. It is. Oh, good. It's part of the plan. It's part of the plan. But how is it going? What did you do today? Squirmy Worm. Hello. W.F. Brown. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Monster Dude. Hello. Zoom 98 build? How was it? How was your Zoom 98 build?
スクイレミオさん、ジャムランドへようこそ。
Wormy Worm, thank you for the follow. As well. How was it? I'm guessing
エ
it
ヴァ
was
スク
pretty
ロール
good.
さん、ジャムランドへようこそ。
Eva Scroll, hello, thank you for the follow. Is that for Eva Scroll or just, it's always fun trying to guess where people get their names from. Oh, look at this screw. Hold on. Look at this screw I got here. Is like fused together. Okay. It was just the glue or the paint. Paint was still not dry. Oh, Eva from Evangelion and Scroll from Ninja Scroll. Oh, two very good anime. Two very good. I haven't watched Ninja Scroll in a long time. I should go rewatch it. Very good. I'm a fan. Evangelion. I watched the recent series because I didn't realize this. It's pretty bad. Like, I was just browsing. What was I browsing? Amazon or somewhere, and I saw this Evangelion series. I was like, what is this? It's like, when was it? 2021 release or something? I was like, oh wait, that's weird. Why didn't I know about this? But there's a cool figurine that I sort of want to get, but I can't justify spending like $300 on it. Hello, Mr. Unborn. How's it going? Okay, bedtime. Thanks for the raid. Thank you. Let me see if I can find it. It is let's see. It is this. Let's see. Do they have this figure? Okay, so they seem to have a lot of these collabs. Let me bring up the browser. So it is this one. So it's like, because you know the Evas are like these creatures, so they did this Evangelion Godzilla mashup. What switches on this board? Yes, Squirmy Wormy, BCPs. You are correct, sir. But they also have like these old-timey ones, which are also sort of cool. So, I like these, but freaking expensive, so that's a no from me, dog. Nice identification, BCPs. You are correct. So we got some long pole boys here. So the manual is a bit incorrect, I think. We haven't finished the assembly, but I went with the assumption that it is incorrect. I think it's giving some wrong instructions on which gasket bump-ons to use from what bag, so we just sort of figured the correct ones. Anything else? It's sort of the sockets or the PCB itself is really tight to get these in, so be careful. Otherwise, so far, so good. Quality, the finish is really good on it. I mean, this gives you a lot of personalization options. Let's just take this out. I'm just being extra careful to not pins. Also, you do need to. Oh, did this come apart? Oh, yeah. Yeah, use the standoffs. Also, they're using less standoffs than in the manual. Oh, why is this? This one is tight. You see how tight this is? I think it's not the actual socket. I think it is the. Hold on, I need to get my old man glasses so I can see this socket. Give me a second here. Where's my reading glasses? Where's my reading glasses? Hello, Honey Bean Sam. Oh, nice. You're a big fan of Evangelion as well. I see. I think the pin is in there. Yeah, it's in there. It's just super tight. Okay, it looks seated. Okay, it's fine. So yeah, you just want to make sure everything is seated, but also be careful not to pop the sockets, right? Okay. Let's just do these corners and then we'll finish tightening these screws up. Okay. There we go. Bob was having similar problem with the Zoom 98 with the sockets. Yeah, I think it's just the PCB is tight. The holes for the sort of pins on the side is just tight. It's okay. For me, I would rather have them be tighter than loose, to be honest. It's my opinion. It makes, at least for solder builds, it makes it easier to assemble because it stays in, and then you don't have to worry about you have to worry less about having the switches be flush to the PCB when you're soldering it. So it's just a trade-off, I guess, right? All right, and then yeah, of course, step caps. Do that. So yeah, just make sure that you're supporting the socket when you're pushing everything in. And then because of this ribbon connection connecting style of these PCBs, because they're split PCBs. Fortunately, we can't test this like outside of the case. We sort of have to connect everything up and then find out which pins we bent when we push them in. All right. Okay. It's making me sweat. Do I have to turn the air conditioning on? Maybe. The dogs are napping, which is good. Let me turn the air conditioning on. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. Okay. Okay. You just trim a little bit of the switch notch. Oh. So what was it, the plate or what was the difficulty? It seems weird that they would have that kind of issue. What is the plate material? So this is alu, and it's coated the same finish as the board. So it looks pretty nice. So this is not the this is the non-flex cut plate, because they had two options. They had a flex cut plate and a non-flex. So this is the non-flex. I wonder if that is why this has less screws than in the manual. I wonder if the manual is referring more to the flex cut. I think so. I think the flex cut PCB and flex, it seems weird. The PCB, I don't think they would go to the trouble of making a different PCB for flex cut versus non, to be honest. I think it just has less standoffs. Or does it or does it not? What is that? Oh, I see. I got it. Okay. The screws that they're showing in the manual, what? Wait. Is for the LED component. It's really misleading. Okay. So this serves as a standoff. These LED strips, these spacers. I think they're LEDs as well. So it's sort of weird. It's weird in the manual is technically correct, but it's also weird. If you understand what I'm saying. I'm overthinking it. Okay, but at least I have figured out what they're referring to. If you have a switch pusher, it'll make this easier. I do, but they're not mine. If that makes sense. I think this should be enough. Okay. So I think there's a couple manufacturers of BCPs, right? B-Sun has a BCP variant. I haven't tried it, but this is the one that is using Cherry. I'm not sure if the B-Sun ones are using Cherry or if they're using their own. I don't know. Is this a personal? This is personal. 90% or more of the boards I do are personal. And then I just rotate them out if I don't think they're a keeper. Or if I don't use it. So we will see if this is a keeper or not. Okay. But I think this build will sound a bit deeper, just because of how these BCPs are sounding outside of even the the case. It sounds a bit deeper. All right, so I think this is done. And then we put the ribbons in, and then we can test. We can test this, okay? So I think these. How do these go? Is a flip up or pull out? Pull out. Okay, so these just pull out. The black part pulls out. And then we're going to have to put this, oh God. Put this in here. What is it? Is there an easy way to do this? Probably this way. So just move it closer to the ribbon like this. Set it in so that there's no tension. And then just push this black clip in like this. It should be good. Should be. That's the key word, should. Okay, so then you're gonna have to just check on both sides. That's there. Then rest this back in. And then these will line up on these pins like so. So you definitely need to use these. This is where the manual is a bit wrong. And it will lead to, this I would say is true leaf spring mount. And then after that you can screw these in. So now everything is sort of naturally aligned. Okay. Then we do the same for this side here. Hello Cognitive, how's it going? I have some radio CB aficionados in Japan. 12 a.m. Oh, okay, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by from Puerto Rico. Nice. Thank you. Have a good evening. Sayonara. Hello. How's it going? Thank you for stopping by. We are just putting these in. So, yeah, so tip, just move it in like here because then you get a lot of space to work with the ribbon cable. Make sure that the clip is out all the way. And then just slide in so that there's no tension on it. It should just rest in there. And let's see, is it in? I feel like it's not. Okay, yeah, it's in. Okay, and then just push the clips down. Compress it in. Okay, we are using this foam at the bottom just to protect, I think, the bottom case from bottoming out or anything like that. So normally we don't, or I personally don't like using foam, but sometimes when it's just like for the bottom like that, it's sort of like, okay, there for protection. Okay. The other thing you might want to do, depending, is you might want, sometimes if it's a really flexible build like this, and especially if you didn't put the foam in the bottom, you might want to put the keycaps on before you assemble. That's also an option for you to consider. All right, let's test this. Test this PCB. So I need a USB cable. Okay, no one make me type anything for a while, please. Here, it's on the right side, USB. Okay, RGB lights up. That's a good positive sign. All of these are lighting up. Your haircut makes you look younger. Game Boyish. Thank you. Thank you for both comments. Yeah, when you have shorter hair, usually. Instead of my scruffy ass, homeless looking, can't afford a haircut. If it was more permed, it might be okay, but It was a very light perm. Let's see. I think we are okay. Let's just make sure we have no bent switches here. Oh, okay. I was being dense. That's all. I think we're good. Oh, hooray, no bendies. No bent pins. Nice. All right. So we have this. Now it's time to figure out what we want to customize on this. But first, let me go use the toilet first. Yeah, so this is sort of a new thing with this this board. So they filled this with RGB. And if you don't like this, you could probably fill this with some caps. But sometimes it looks nice depending on the plate, to be honest. But this is unique. Also, you know, this, I can already tell that this is a sort of softer feel. But it's nice you can make it stiffer if you have they have these other standoff supports that go underneath the leaf to actually make it so that the flex points are reduced. As you know, remember from science class, the longer the shorter the distance to the fulcrum, it'll be stiffer, right?
ティムキーレスイン DA ハウス
Did I hear the Mr. Tim Keyless is here? That's a good pooch. It's a good pooch. No, now he's gonna eat stuff. What do you want? You come back? Okay, you want to build the keyboard? Okay, come here, build the keyboard. Let's see. Okay, come here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Here we go. So Doggo is here. He will start to, let's see. Ote, koche, koche, ote, ote. Start building the keyboard. Here you go. Is it good? You like it? No. This is difficult. Okay, go away. Go away. Thank you. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for your participation. Go smell your sister's butt. I think that's something you can only tell a dog. Imagine saying that in real life to someone. You like schnauzers? They have they're so different, each one. They're sort of, I guess, like there's this rating of how close to their ancestral wild wolf they are. I think schnauzers are sort of close. I know that Shiba Inus are very like almost 100%. Actually, they act a lot like cats. So growing up, I had cats. My parents had cats, and then we got the dogs, and then we're talking to one of the breeders, and the breeder's like, "Oh, I like schnauzers because they're a lot like cats." I'm like, "Okay, that seems weird, but okay." And yeah, they're sort of like cats, except they're not as independent. Like dogs are more attention needing than cats, in my opinion. Crucified Poo? That's an interesting name. That's an interesting name. I just read the name. Tim, how's it going? Are you on call? I hope you've been able to get your rest and not get called up. All right. So now there's a lot of personalization, customization we can do. So we don't have any replacement parts here, but we have a replacement part for this, I think for this. There's just a lot. Let's see, where's the manual? We have a manual for all this stuff. RGB, unlock the 4 screws, accessory replacement. Yeah, so a lot is on the top. I don't know. Like, okay, let's just get them out. Okay, let's. Oh God, I can hear him going crazy. Let's put these away because there's very tiny screws here. I have a tattoo of Winnie the Pooh on a cross. Okay, I will say one thing. I hope you're not Chinese. Or you could. Okay, sorry. I hope you don't go travel to China. Because I know. Got laid off? What? I'm sorry to hear that. Is that part of the whole... Are you getting replaced by AI? I hope not. I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Tim. Do you have some prospects lined up? It's serious. That's serious talk. Like, I know that the tech sector in the U.S. has sort of taken a little bit of a dip, to put it politely. Oh, people outside can do... Oh, I see. So it got offshored? That sucks. So are you going to go back to school? You should just go become an AI. Like, honestly, learn Python and then go into AI. Okay, yeah, I know that you were studying before, so I think you were talking about that on one of your streams one day. That sucks. Sorry to hear about that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's not a fun position. You have some interviews lined up? Okay, that's good. That's good. I've just been seeing, depending on which profession you are in related to tech, it's becoming, I think it's like there's so many people that went into tech, right? And then how do you stand out? And then people now they have AI pre-screening things for your resume. So if your resume is not formatted in a way that the machines can read it, and if it doesn't have the keyword values that they're looking for, it just automatically gets binned. No worries. We're here to... We're all part of the community, Tim. You're a big part of the community. We care. We care, even though you're like super sussy. That's how it goes. It just that's the way it is, right? So yeah, and thanks for feeling like you can share that too. I think that's also one of the things, being able to share the things that are going on. Okay, so let me get Midplan, because maybe this will help decide what we're gonna do for the patches, for the badges. So it looks like all the badges are on top, right? So we have this one can get replaced. This one, this one, this one. I think the one that goes on top of this one can be a different color. And is there one on the back side? Oh, this one. This one can be replaced. I don't think there's any on the bottom except for the full weight that can get replaced. I don't think there's anything else. Like this one can't be replaced. Yeah, I think that's it. Data science and AI ML are definitely hot right now. Yeah, so AI ML is, I think there was a brief wave of, so this is just to clarify, I'm also sort of in that space now a bit, I'm saying. Hold on. Let me see what this layout was. So there was a time, thankfully, I sort of, was like, okay, well, we know that it will be here and it will be have sort of big impact. But how is it actually going to have the impact, and what are the jobs that are going to be coming out of it is a bit sort of unclear unless you're in the science side of it and the actual ML part. But to get into those areas, I think is quite, because those you have to work at the core companies like Google, Microsoft, right? ChatGPT. Everything else is going to be a layer on top of that. So before there was this thing called was it prompt engineer. So you just needed to know how to talk to the AI to get it to do what you wanted it to do. But I think that's going to change. It's going to be more, the prompts will become more evident, and there'll be services on top already that's doing a lot of the fine tuning. Even those will start to go away as the actual core vendors will start having their own marketplaces. I think that's where it's going to go. Okay, so we're looking at the Faukwaa. I just need to see the layout again because I forgot already. So let's see, we have, what is the layout? Hello? Are you going to give me the layout? Hold on. That is just my current assessment. Okay, so we have, what? Okay, so this is tilde, and escape is over here. Okay, so we have, I do have artisan for this. I forgot what set I was originally, or what board I was originally going to put this stuff. So I like to give my keycaps a little blow because they have all the potato on them still. That was a bit sussy, but so yeah. But for language, you want to probably learn Python if you're going to learn a programming language related to AI and ML. So also they're going to have AI script generators that will output in Python, but you'll still need to verify the code, and maybe you need to modify the code a bit, or standardize it for your workplace standards. Rust? What is Rust? Rust? Oh, you think Rust? I haven't really looked into Rust. Sorry, I was like, Rust? Thank you for joining the conversation. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's that is sort of the way it will go, right? But because of this also, really governments really need to start to understand how they're going to do a standard sort of basic income for everyone, because the jobs are a lot of jobs will go away, but it should be the mundane jobs. So you have to find a job that mundane AI isn't going to replace. That's hard to think about, because I heard some healthcare facilities are already replacing like their screening nurses or something with AI. But the thing is, AI it won't replace everyone unless it can be like emotionally supportive. Are you going to get emotional support from an AI? Okay, in Japan, I've seen the lamps already. Yes. So Maddox thinks coding. So of course, CS jobs. I think data mining jobs will go away. Like those trying to create they have to scrub reports and try to get data and stuff and put it into reports. And I think that will go away, because that's mundane work. Customer service jobs will go away. I think. So the front line. Okay, let me clarify. The frontline parts of those jobs will go away. There'll still be like edge case scenarios and some stuff that will not go away, and also there will be continuous training that needs to be conducted and policy updates that need to be conducted. So there still needs to be some input into the data set. See, control system. Okay, let's do this. Oh, let's do this. That's just my point of view. I think it's the personal part, right? So unless that AI can really give you, until they create sex working AI, because that will be like the emotional, right? I mean, not sex, but I think you understand what I'm trying to say. I hope. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. They'll always want to escalate. Hello, my name is Karen. I would like to speak to your manager. Please. They won't say please. So we need a FN, which is a 1.5. 1.5 FN. Do we have a FN 1.5? No. There's no mod. What? Okay, control. Wait. Control. Windows. Oh, I see. We can just put another alt over there. That is fine. Just put this here. Then this will be alt as well. It's because we don't have a 1.5 FN key. And then we put a code here. 1U alt here. Do we have a... That's fine. Don't have a yellow 1U alt. Sad. Okay, so that means we'll do this. Put this one here. And that's all I have to say about that. Forrest Gump / me. true. That's all I have to say. But yeah, it's interesting times. Interesting times. Let's see, we need a right shift. Right shift. Not a right shift. Oh god, it's too big. I've never heard that ever. By the way. Okay. Page up, page down, delete. Page up, page down, page down. Page up is R2, not R1. Page up. This one. Page up, page down. And delete. Delete. I'm looking at the profiles. Making sure I'm doing things right. That's the right profile. Page up is our...
Famous Twitch partner Kim is here.
Oh, hello. How is it going, Kim? How are you doing? Okay, page up. Here we go. Page up. Page down. Okay, I found it. I still need a delete, though. That's... I don't think there's a R3 delete, is there? Not standard, right? No. Page up, page down. Maybe it's a weird position. Page up, page down. How's it going? Use chopstick. Hello. How's it going? Ohayo. Konnichiwa. Are you practicing Japanese? I think you probably know more Korean than Japanese. I need a delete. Let's just put this here. It's fine. Same. Okay. All right, so this is the color schematics. Schema. And then, yeah, we need these. These we also need. Very colorful. So let's add some color to the top casing. Okay, to match this. Okay. So one thing, I do have a replacement for this. Where's our friend Chadwick? We have this one. We'll put this one here. Let's swap positions. Oh, you know what? So at the office, so they have like background music playing. Usually it's like 90s, mid-90s hip hop. And that makes me feel old. Because I'm like, oh, this is a good song. I'm like, wow, okay. Oh, I have a trivia question for you. Okay. What was it? Sorry, I have to think about this. Is recent. So, recent news. Okay. Which is older? Which is older? Matrix, the movie, or the first Apple iPhone? Kim already knows the answer. You're right. Because okay, so Matrix is what, 20 or 25? 20 or 25 years old. I forgot. It's like the anniversary. And they're gonna like replay some in the theaters or have some stuffs, right? Matrix is too. Like, where did the holy? Where did the time go? Let's open this up here. How does this open up? Oh god, I almost cut myself. Oh god, is it even supposed to open up here? What? Maybe not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not supposed to open up here. Don't use knives. Knives are extremely dangerous in my hands. Right? That's a whole adult. Right? Okay, so then when was the iPhone? When was the iPhone? When was the first iPhone released? It was after, because okay, the only point of reference I have was I was working actually at a cell phone shop during that time. And I remember the phone from The Matrix, because everyone wanted that phone. I think iPhone is like 5 years later. That's sort of my point of reference. Like, okay, let's swap this one. So we have this Bad Chad badge here. I'm pretty sure it's 5 years after. Your middle school. See, I'm ancient apparently. I'm a prehistoric dinosaur. But can you imagine? Matrix is older than freaking iPhone. But when you think about it at points of reference, yeah. Okay, I got it. It's older. There, look at this. Want to see? We have Bad Chat here. Cute. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. So now we can add some more color. So imagine this is like this. Okay, yeah, let's put these O-rings on. So you need to put these on top of the other one, because these are like the final spacer to space between the top case and the bottom. So you just put these on. So remember, the manual is a bit wrong. You need these. You don't need the other spacers that they use to make it stiffer. That's in a different bag. That is just, the instructions are just miswritten, mistaken. So be careful, because I was confused. It's like, what's going on? Okay. Put these on. Put these on. These are like little Hot Wheels tires. If Hot Wheels had rubber tires. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking. Here, let me put it on macro so you can not be blocked by my head. Is everyone getting ready for the Keeblythe meet? I think I will. Sorry, I will not be attending. I will be going, I think, saving my monies, and I will be heading to Down Underland. So this will go here. Okay, so let's figure out colors. Oh, let me, hold on. I need to find my artisans. I have like different artisans. Oh, I have enough I could do here. Hold on. I think we have this one. Here, let me put this one. This one. This one. And this one. Okay, let's just take these off and put these there. We have 3. Just use them. I don't have any
Time
others.
slipping back to the 01 順位用of S with hammer plus underscore. Don't forget the underscore.
Don't forget the underscore. Oh, I have these like in perfect R1, R2, R3 profile. We use these. Hello there. Hello there. How's it going? Take this off. So I do wish that they had a black piece here. But later they'll have some other options, like they have the Joker. Ow, the Joker one. I got a cramp on my finger. they have this Joker themed replacement parts already, which is sort of nice. Sort of nice, but not for me. Not for me. So we'll put these here. Got Shiba. Okay, put those there, and then let's get. Let's just put this one on this other side then for now. That's fine. Because I don't have any more. Okay. So let's do this. So you guys can help choose. So we have these kind of colors here. So for example, let me put this away. Let me put this away as well. Just slappers these down in here. Yep, it's fine. Everything's fine. How's Canada? You guys warming up now? Well, I heard there was an earthquake in like New York. That seems weird. All right. So we can put a different color here. Like, oh, we have a big weight that can actually, oh, we do have a badge that can go here as well. We have these big badges, so maybe there's no red, so I don't think we should do red. Like, I think the accent colors are what you see here. There's no yellow. So it looks like we're sort of limited to like this. Oh, really? The chief experienced it? Yeah, it can be scary. So we can do like this. What do you think? The XOXO we could do. We can do red too. I'm not opposed to adding red. I think on the back side, like on the back side here, what color? Could do the gold on the back one. What do you think? This Elvin, how did you guess? How did you guess? All right, let's start
バイ
swapping.
モキソニーさん、ジャムランドへようこそ。
Thanks, Shonies. Thanks. Hello, by Jacksney. Hello, how is it going? Thank you for the follow. All right, let's where did my screwdriver go? Okay, here it is. Okay, let's. Oh God, there is a magnet. What is the magnet holding? I don't know what the magnet is actually holding though. Well, it's grabbing all the screws. What is this magnet holding? I don't know. Okay, so I put this. Oh, it's like this double pieced part. What? Wait. Oh, okay, this way. It's like 3 pieces to make up 1 piece. Okay, then that goes in there. So put the black away. I was almost gonna go to Korea to meet Frank. I feel like I should, but unfortunately there's a big keyboard meet in Tokyo the same day. So I was conflicted. That was when I was going to go Shoney's, but there's a Tokyo meetup. So I have to go. I have to have a booth, and I have to fulfill my agreements to Elaine to show her board. Okay, that looks nice. What should we do here? Should we do the gold one? Get freaking all of these freaking screws. So many screws. Let's see. Let's do the gold one there. Look at these long boys. This is the ultimate in personalization. The ultimate. I'm telling you. The ultimate. Oh God. How do I get this one out? I need Spudger. Give me Spudger. Spudger. No, this will not become a Gion badge removal. No Gion badge removal challenge, please. Just get out. What is wrong with you? Oh. Is there a hole in the back? Sometimes you just have to spank things. May the 4th be with you, my friend. No, I know, but I that's the same day. I'm trying to tell you something. That's the same day as the Japan Tokyo meetup. That's the same day. Otherwise, yes, I would have. Also, it's very expensive for me to go then too, because it is the long holiday time in Japan. So tickets are pretty expensive. All right, so we have that one. This one. We can do this one. We can do this one. Should we do this one red? Let's do this one red. Okay. We're just random. Just like Midclot. Okay. Sag. When is the best time to... So it depends on what you want to do. It's getting really crowded again with tourists, which is good for the economy, because Japan has a big tourist economy, base. But if you want to visit when there's less people, usually that's dead winter time, unfortunately, because there's no cherry blossoms or anything. Let's see. Oh, there's so many tiny bitties, itty bitty committee thingy. Then just wait for them to have more colors. Okay, so this is on the top one. You went in winter? October is okay. Depends on where you go, because like the autumn leaves are pretty popular to see as well. Personally, I like autumn season the best, just generally. Because it's still warm, but not humid, right? Okay. Do we need more color? So we have this color going now. Like here. What should we do? What should we do? Like we could put this one over here, and then put a different color on top to accent it. Let's do that. Why not? Let's just freaking change everything. Just change it all. Then on the back we'll put the aqua green color. I think will be the best. So it means we have to take. Wait, how do we get to that one? Oh, I see. We don't. It's just through the top. Nice, nice. Wait, do I have a long enough screwdriver? Not nice, not nice. Okay, we have one long screw and some small screws. I sort of messed up in that I don't know which screws go where. I sort of know. Okay. The long screws have to go all the way through. So let's put that one on first. So let's put this and then put on, what does this say? Mr. Hat. Okay, find the Mr. Hat one. Oh god. I don't know if this will look good. So this is the challenge when you have too many options too. Like, people will make things that don't look good. Let's put this here. Oh, it's complicated. Complicated. There we go. So then this is the long one, right? Yes. Oh, badge. All the stickers. Hey. We don't deal with stickers here, buddy. Buddy. These are badges. These are pure metal badges. Okay. How's Korea? Is Korea hot and humid yet? Such tiny screws? Wait, I hear that often.
ジェル1210101さん、ジャムランドへようこそ。
Jer, hello. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in, Jer. Oh, there's there's this Mr. Hat. Wait. How many Mr. Hats? Wait. There's a Mr. Hat here, too. I think we should change that one, too. We changed this one. Then we changed this one to the red one. Okay. Let's just freaking change everything. Oh, this one's not tight. Okay. Why is that? Oh, what? Why? Oh god. Freaking eat itself off. Why are these on so tight? Everything else was normal. Okay. Do you like tiny screws? Or do you like big screws? What type of screws do you like? Oh, did you build your kohaku yet? Or are you still depressed? I'm talking to you. Well, where did he go? Shoney's, are you still here? There. I could become a jeweler or watchmaker. This is some good training. Oh god. Oh god. Don't drop. Don't drop. Whatever you do. Oh man. Imagine if these were all magnetic. I think it would be sort of more of a hassle. Like you would lose stuff. So it seems like the actual top plates or the top design elements are magnetic, because this keeps trying to escape. Okay. Hello? Okay. Why am I'm being dumb. Seriously. It'll be super expensive if it's all... It would be. I think so. Except I can go to Daiso and buy those magnetic strips for really cheap. I'm just kidding. Because they have to be strong enough. Also, you have aluminum components or plastic components that then need to have also magnets. All right. So then let's do the back one here. So let's swap this around. So this was a nice design as well, in that you go in from the top to get this out. See, is this... And then we'll take and find out which one, like where the screws are. Okay, let's take... So I think you're getting a lot for this. So if you like customization, you know, that's what Matrix is about. So you can personalize it. I like how I'm personalizing it before I even finish doing the typing test. To me, my priorities are to get it personalized instead of doing the test. Typing test. Way to go. Okay, so yeah, that's a nice way of working, like how you can't get to that weight from anywhere else except for this way, right? Put that back. But all murdered out version would be cool too if this was also black. But it's not. We have a lot of bent keyboards. 2023, year of the bent keyboards. And EC kits. So what will 2024 be? Anyone seen any themes so far? I haven't really been paying enough attention, I think, to notice any like themes. Let's put this away. Did I open this up on this side, right? Okay, put this one back in. I think we still have some of these badges still on Matrix Store. They have these some D's, but they don't have any of the bad Chad ones left. Okay, time to do final assembly, right? Okay, let's put this together. don't want to thread in. Maybe this is the wrong size, that's why. Freaking dumb. Freaking idiot. Look at this idiot. I just don't want this bee on here anymore. That's my goal, is to not have this bee on here. One more screw, guys. One more screw. Oh, yeah. It's just mentally doing my checklist. Okay. Did I do that? Did I do that? Okay. I think we're good. Matrix kind of. What are you trying to what? What does that Espenny? Wait, what does that mean? Is that Kim speak for expensive? I need a Kim to English translator. It's my speak for expensive? Okay. I got it. I got it. Okay. Yeah, this just throws me off. It throws me off. It does. It does. Put all this stuff back in. Number 2. So nice and neatly organized. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Nope. Number 1. Number 5. The manual. I don't think the manual was here. I think it was inside the other part. Okay, we can put these in here too. Oh, somewhere else. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's see. Wait, I feel like I'm missing something. Trying to think where it went. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, never mind. When you have extra parts, always concerned. All right, for a hot swap build, this took a long time. It's actually wider than a TKL. Wider than a TKL as well. All right, let's do a typing test. Did you get the oku? What's the oku? Does that answer your question? What's the oku? What was the oku? Who made the oku? Oklahoma? Sorry, I need to plug this in. Ooh, it's colorful. Hello, Wise. How's it going? I think I've heard of it. Oku keyboard. Oh, no, I did not. Sorry, no, not for me. It's not for me. So this is Mr. Hat, Faukwaa my grass. Faukwaa my lawn. And we swapped some badges. We put on Mitclon on it, so we can finally use Mitclon. I think it matches nicely. I would just like something else here. I'll wait for them to come out with something more suitable for this. This throws me off a bit. But anyway, let's do a typing test. Shall we? Let me pause the music. Okay. So this is Mr. Hat with BCPs, only bottom case foam to protect it, and no plate foam, no, what else? PCB foam, no, what is the other switch foam? And it comes with the alu plate, but it's the non-flex cut version or non-skeleton version, so it's a standard one. And then we have GMK Mitclon, TX stabs, and BCPs, which are stock for the most part, I believe. All right, let's see how it sounds, shall we? Hold it. Let's move the mic. Move the mic down. Point the microphone downwards. Okay, microphone is pointed.
ゴードンダプラブズ HIS ラブラブラブラブドムズ
You guys. Throw your elbows out like this. Okay, ready? It's pretty nice. Let's see how the mods sound. This is sort of trippy. Am I supposed to peel something off? Is there a protective film on this? I sort of feel like there is. So it's sort of like that dirty look of plastic film. I got distracted, okay? I got distracted. What the f*** are they thinking when they made this? There's some good jokes. Like, I don't know whoever came up with the name. It's pretty good. I'm going to turn off some of the lights. So this is the mood. Let's see. Turn. Oh, if I turn. Wait. I can't turn the light off. Otherwise, everything will shut off. Can you see? It's very colorful. It's very colorful. Is it tasteful? I think it's okay because it's sort of filling in this. Okay, so to be honest, I think what makes it work all together like this is because we're using Mitclon on it. I don't know if this color is working that well, but it is what it is right now. And we swap this one, put the red one there. Freaking so many little components on this. But I think I like this color because that matches. That's a good strong match on this. I think it sounds good. There might be a bit of hollowness. But I don't mind it. Like here, it's a bit tinny, right? This row, the QWERTY row. These other ones are seemingly okay. It's just the most important keys, you know. Adds character. You like the minimalist design? Yep, this is for the less, but less is better crowd, definitely. Hold on, what am I trying to do here? I have no idea. I'm broken myself. So I do have the long pull AP stabs. I think the spacebar sound good. Should we do one more test? Let's just do a shorter one. Or we can just do the same. It's fine. Let's try again. Oh, but the mic is now pointed the wrong way. Freaking A. Here we go. I should look at the screen. I type. That's it. This is it. I think it's good. But yeah, it sounds... just sounds a bit hollow. But we didn't use the foam. It is hot swap, so could go back in and add the foam. It's not too bad. There's no like reverb or anything. We could force break it, perhaps. Perhaps it needs some force breaking. But for now, I think it's fine. It is wide because of this arrow cluster and stuff. So it is wide, that's for sure. It's hot swap, so you don't have force back or split backspace. You're forced to use this, right? Is that crooked? It sort of looks crooked. Okay, anyway. Maybe it's crooked. But yeah, it's wide. But it has a lot of customization. So this is, and this finish, you know, is a nice finish. I do like the finish, but this still bothers me. This was the thing that sort of made me like, should I get this? Should I get the black one or should I get the silver one? The silver one is overall more aesthetically, in my opinion, matching itself. This is like too much contrast, I think, in my opinion, between this and this. They would have done this like a dark gray, maybe. It would have been better. But anyway, we have finished. We have our Bad Chad badge. We're lucky that we're fast to order, so we could get that. That's it. But I think we're done. Is there anyone on? Is there anyone on? Let's see. Nobody. Who is Vici? Vici is on. Gojo Japan. Oh, this person is in Japan? I've seen the vlogs. I did not know this person was in Japan. Let me put this back on. Gordon gonna go. Oh, Gordon? Okay, Gordon. We're waiting. Raid. Gordon Derp. Please no. It's been. I think your supervisor is putting you on a performance improvement plan, and you are failing. You're failing. You are failing this. All right. Okay, let's just go raid. This other person. we will raid this person if they allow raids. So thank you, everyone. The person's name is Gordon. Wait, what is happening? Is it not allowing the raid? Is my command wrong? What is happening? Raid. Am I being dumb? I mean, it's possible. Right. Hello? Okay, it won't let me raid. What?
Hehe, I have come to eat your sandwich. I love a good sandwich.
Maybe raids are not
OH
allowed.
boy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. We like a little sandwich.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Perhaps a Reuben sandwich. A Cuban sandwich. A little katsu with spicy mayo.
Okay.
Hehehe, sandwich time. Hugh, hugh, hugh.
So I was talking to Tree Leaf about this. He has some extras, but I don't think I will buy it. So that's it. I think we're done. We're done. We're done. We built this. This is the Matrix Lab. Mr. Hat. Wah. My lawn. That's what it is. So yeah, it is. It is. It's a finished thing. Here it is. It's all fancy. We swapped some of the badges out. That's it. But I think we're done for the day. Thank you, everybody.
DANA7NANA DANANANADANA Batman. Enomoshiki.
Hello, Frank. Hello. Sorry, there's a conflicting meetup date. I was almost about to buy my tickets. I was going to bring the weight to you. I forgot I was going to tell you the price for that weight. Do you still want the price for the weight? For that gawk, then? PVD rainbow. I want to see your entire family. And all your I want to know how you, like, what boards you're going to bring all the way to Korea. I still sell. I tell you the price on the private message. I'm only going to bring one. That's what you say. That's what you say. I will let you know. Okay, but thank you for stopping by. I am ending. We have finished the build. Even though it's hot swap, I think that it took the most time to put the switches in, because the PCB was tight. Also to read the instructions, because the instructions were not clear and there was one error in the instructions. And also swapping out all the badges to customize it how we want. It's pretty good. It is a bit hollow sounding. I don't know if it needs a force break or not. It might. So I'll try force break and see if it helps. Because sometimes like that is the easiest thing to do and usually yields the best results. It has no plate foam in it, only bottom case foam. That's it. So we shall see. But it does, aesthetically wise, it's pretty pleasing with this setup. It has, for a black board, it's pretty colorful. So pretty good looking, yeah, for it being a black board. It has sparkles. Everyone loves sparkles. It has sparkles. Came with a lot of these extra badges, so I'm just waiting for like replacement pieces of this. So I don't like this white. The white has sparkle in it too. I forgot what finish that is called, but I think it would look better without. So just for me. Very nice, Sue. Thank you. Thank you, Sue. Guasu. Okay, enough. There's so many jokes, but I did look up what Faukwaa means. It means like to show off or something like that. So that's what it is. But we're done. We're done for the day.